What's up, guys? Today we're playing Epic 7, and today is day number 8 in our Noob to Awesome series. And there's something we have to do first. We have to change his background. I'm so tired of looking at Garo. We're going to come up here onto this little house button. We are going to click it. It's kind of hidden away. And now we have opportunities to change our lobby into either your character, any character that you want, or
I will obey.
there you go. Or we can pick art. Once you click details, you're going to be able to select anything that you want. Now for me, I don't know. I'm thinking I'm just going to pick a random hero. You can pick any hero that you've gotten so far. And let's pick Celine. She's worth it. We don't have a lot of backgrounds yet, but once we start to develop backgrounds, then we'll be able to select them there as well.
We've met before, haven't we?
Gosh, she doesn't even remember me.
We haven't?
So here's how you get backgrounds. Let's go ahead. We're going to go into the journal. We are going to go to, is it the story journal? I think it's a story journal. And as you see right down here, we have background pack. So as you go through the story, as you are beating it, and you see these clips, these backgrounds that are appearing on your screen, they're going to be available here. Let's go down into chapter 10. I'm just going to select this one. Why not? That seems like a pretty good one. And now we should have this background in our little grid there.
We've met before.
There we go. It's been like 5 minutes. She still doesn't remember me.
We haven't?
Oh, man. Anyway, we're going to go in and we are going to do some summons next. So let's go ahead and get started. We're almost out of these free summons. I think I have one more day left. So let's hope that we start to get something good. We have gotten some pretty good heroes already. And I think that we're going to have enough golden bookmarks to be able to, or golden transmit stones, right? To get some Moonlight bookmarks. So that's going to be fun. And let's hope we get another spark. We got Karen, Moonlight Karen. I haven't used her yet.
I vow to do my best.
Alexa, she's gonna do her best. We're gonna build her for Wyvern. She is super fun. She has a specialty change, so I'm happy that I got her. She's also a connection hero, so if you don't pull her, don't worry, she's gonna be available in connections.
Did you call?
Kiris. Now what Kiris does is pretty cool. She's able to apply poisons. Poison is going to be super great as we get into the Abyss. Now, some of you might pick Spectre Tenebria, and she can also apply poisons on her S1. So if you don't pick Stene, you can take Kiris, take her to 5-star, and she's going to help you all the way through as we go to Abyss 100 and beyond. Can we get a Spark, though? I was saying Tamarin, I couldn't think of her name. I really want to get Tamarin. She's going to be super fun. We already have you. Not gonna build you. I guess we got an artifact since we're filling the journal. Okay, 3-star artifacts. We're only keeping Tonfa and we're only keeping Daydream Joker. We want to get 4 max copies of those. So you need to have, what is that, like 25 or 26 of them? Ains looks super cool, not used. He's got a pretty cool character in the lore. You know, I wanted him to be somebody, but they never gave him a specialty change, and he just doesn't have it in him.
No, eye contact with me. Take it, or I'll beat you up.
Okay, very aggressive. She looks cool. I don't know anything about her. What is she even used for? She's one of the new 3-star heroes, I think in episode number 4. So her S3 is going to attack all enemies, decrease defense, unable to be buffed. Okay, that's good. And then, oh, she's a fighting spirit. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. Sorry. You look cool, but I can't build you. Very few fighting spirit heroes are worth building. They take too long to get started, and they're all PvP oriented. So they keep having to buff them over and over and over again, and they're still not going to be meta. And she's fire in what's relatively an ice PvP meta. So unfortunately, we don't get anything today. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click down here onto these gold transmit stones. Then we're going to go to our shop. The
What do
only
you
thing
think?
that I want you to buy in this transmit shop with your gold transmit stones is going to be the galaxy bookmarks. And since we're here, we're always going to buy these Molagora every single week. Also, I want you to buy the equipment conversion chest starting as soon as you can. And then we're also going to go for a greater spirit bloom. Everything else we're going to ignore for now. As we get further, we're going to start to pick up these charms, but I don't have enough. Also, keep in mind, we want to always be buying the energy with our friendship points. And we also want to buy the conquest energy as well. Make sure that you're buying this every single day. And then the Molagora, we're going to buy that one. Now, with our endurance crest, we're not going to do anything with these yet. The very first thing that you're going to buy is Unknown Slate. This is going to give you basically a free imprint on any starting 5 hero. They can be limited, they can be collaboration, they can be anything. So we want to make sure we buy this. You can only get 1 per season. That's only 4 per year. So we want to make sure that we're keeping track of those. And then now we're going to go in, and I think, I'm feeling it. I think we're going to get Spark. I think we're going to do it. Let's get a Spark. Right now, 18 more to a guaranteed 4 or 5-star hero. Give me something. Oh no, give me Arrowell. Can I get Arrowell? Can I get Doris? Can- no, no. The Banshees, they need a specialty change. All of them. I don't know why they started them and didn't finish them. Banshees, Smilegate. Come on, guys. Come back to the Banshees. We love them. We want to use them. Make them relevant again, and we will build them, I promise. Next up, I do want to bring to light what I am doing. As we see, a lot of this reputation is coming down. This is very good. When we go to memory chain, we see reach level 10 with a hero, reach level 20 with a hero, and I'm already over 100. Promote a hero over 100. That is really good. And I'll tell you, here's how I'm going to do it. What I do is I go into the hero pool. I go to my 2-star units, level up. Very nice. Then we're going to promote them. You can see I have 286 lesser blooms. The majority of those are coming from the 2-star heroes, and I'm just leveling them over and over and over again and promoting them. What we talked about in what to do with your 2-star heroes, this is a benefit to us. What we do is when we go to our 2-stars, we can transmit them right away. And if you're end game, you don't want to deal with it, you already have all these achievements done, then go ahead, just transmit them. That's perfectly fine. But what we want to do for us is we want to come in and then put in one of these 3-star. So we spent 2 Spirit Blooms plus some of our penguins to level us up. We're going to get back the 80 stigma that we would have gotten plus 2 more Spirit Blooms. So this is going to be a way that we can go into our different heroes and we can fast track some of these things, these achievements, and really make it end game. Another achievement that you can fast track is with your 3-star heroes. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at Montmorency, and we do want to keep her, so we're going to memory imprint. Now when you memory imprint, you see we get those lesser spirit blooms here. So memory imprint as soon as you can. This is going to save you inventory space, but also it's going to give you more ammunition to make more 6-star heroes. Now, if it's a hero that you don't want, let's say it's Enid right here. What we want to do is we want to make him SSS all the way down. Then once he's SSS, then we're going to transmit him. If we take just a normal 3-star, we can see that we're going to get 1 silver transmit stone and also 4 lesser blooms. Now, Enut here, Enut, this guy, he has 2 memory imprints, and we see here that now instead of 1 silver transmit stone, we're going to get 3. The game remembers that you did the memory imprint, and they're going to give you back those transmit stones. And when you did the memory imprint, they already gave you the spirit blooms. So you can fast track your SSS by continuing to memory imprint those 3-star heroes. If we scroll down here, we'll be able to see somewhere down here is SSS. Here it is. And this goes quite a long way. I only have 3 right now. I think it goes to like 100, but you get Covenant bookmarked, which is really important. So fast tracking this, using now those 3-star heroes that you're just pulling as fodder, not only is it going to help you promote more heroes, but it's also going to give you more Covenant bookmarks. The next thing I want to highlight today is in the adventurer's path. We want to make sure that we're continuing on the adventurer's path and we're getting all of these rewards. Now, if we come up to some of these that have energy, I don't want to collect these until I have to, but I want to finish out all the way to the end because that's going to allow me to unlock the next one. Once all of these are unlocked, then we can make our very first 6-star hero because we want to have that credit onto our achievement. So if I'm not looking to pick up energy, I have energy on the left and the right, I can just select the middle one and it's going to allow me to now skip over these until I'm ready. If we come into achieving adventurer, we are going to see that we are going to have some in here for making a 6-star unit. So once this is unlocked, feel free to do them out of order because we can pick and choose which one we're going to have. We see right here, promote a 5-star to a 6-star, and we don't want to do this until achieving adventure is unlocked. So make sure that we're going in order. Now to do that, what I want you to do is I want you to make your very first 6-star hero your main damage dealer. This is going to help out a lot. If I were to promote a knight, sure, that's cool, but he's not going to help you to move forward. It's going to be much harder to kill him, but if all of your DPS are dead, it's not going to matter. Same thing with the healer, and same thing with any kind of support you have. So what I'm going to do is I'm moving forward with Mercedes because she is going to be my endgame unit. Even though I have Celine right here, Mercedes is going to help me out quite a lot as I go through and I start to go through the story. So we're going to go into promotion, and I already have 20 Spirit Blooms here, and we are going to go ahead and promote her. Cost 150,000, it's so much. But we're going to make our very first 6-star hero. Now, another way that you can make a 6-star hero is to come into your Molagora challenge here, and we see awaken a 4-star, awaken a hero to a 4-star or higher 3 times. Now, if you have somebody who you are looking at keeping, like I'm looking at keeping Celine, once you go to the 4th awakening, that's going to give you credit and you're going to get a potion of ascension. That's going to make whatever hero you want immediately 6 stars. It's not going to make them level 60, but they're going to be 6 stars. And so what I do with these is I use them on a 3-star hero that I really want, because not only is it going to skip over 3 to 4, but then 4 to 5, and then 5 to 6, and you're going to get the most benefit, much more benefit than taking a 5-star hero just a 6-star. Go and start at 3 stars and go all the way up. Now, I recommend heroes like Pillis or Arowell, Doris, Montmorency. I even really love to have Carmen, Rose, and Helga. I'm definitely building them because they're going to be very useful in expeditions and a lot of the game. And they don't need a ton of gear to work, which is what I like. So this is what I'm going to use these Potions of Ascension for as I get them. You're also going to get one on day number 14 through your check-in, through your newbie check-in. So that's going to be really good there. And speaking of our specialty change heroes, let's go ahead and we're going to look at that. So when we go to recruit, we see a specialty change over here. Now your specialty change hero is going to be a series of quests. And those quests are going to change that hero to now have better enhanced skills. And it takes them from a 3 to a 4 or even a 5-star equivalent hero, which is very, very important. Now, as we're looking at Commander Lorena, we see acquire AP in Britannia. Now, I have already started this. If we click go, it's going to take us to episode number 1. But we do not want to farm anywhere in episode 1. If we click out, what we're going to see is that's the whole continent. So anywhere in this continent, we're able to gain some of our AP. Now, I want you to think about this too. In your side story, unrecorded history still takes place on the first continent. So what I'm doing is I'm farming unrecorded history, and that gives me the items or the AP to be able to unlock that quest. Also, I'm doing Montmorency at the very same time because I have to acquire these shiny enchantments. So let's go ahead and we're going to look at that because it says acquire these catalysts, but you can acquire them by any means necessary. So say right here it says acquire 5 sharp spearheads. So we're going to go in to catch a thief. That's the one that I'm doing right now. This is my side story. And now it takes a lot of AP. It takes 6,780 to buy out the shop. I've been doing it for quite a while. It takes forever when you're new, which is crazy. As you can see, I have not beat hell difficulty. But we're going to go in here. We're going to collect all of our rewards. And part of that is the exchange. Did we collect everything? Looks like it gave us everything. So now let's go to the exchange and we're going to start to buy it out. Now it says here sharp spearhead. So when I buy 5 of these, because I acquire them by any means, there is my Lorena. Now I'm going to buy the rest of this out, but first let's go into Lorena and I'm going to show you something else. As you're going through, you might get somewhere that might be difficult. You might come into Montmorency and you say, I don't really want to farm shiny enchantment. So what we're going to do is we're going to suspend specialty change. When we do that, it allows us to pick someone else. We don't lose any of our progress. See that? And you can just click continue. Now for me, we can't start Ras yet because we haven't finished episode 2, but I do really want to start Pillis. So when we start her specialty change, now we're going to see her story and we're going to be able to do all of her now quest for her specialty change. So you can stop and start these as you go. If you get stuck or if you just don't want to do that particular quest, then go ahead and do it. Also, as we look down, we might see that we have Carrot, and with Carrot, we get gift of these catalysts. If I do a side story that has those catalysts now, I can start Carrot before I get my rewards, and it will count to this, and then I just suspend it and go back to what I was doing. But let's go in and we are going to finish out the exchange. I'm going to buy everything. We're having all of these amazing catalysts here. We're also going to get Molagora, enhanced materials. We're going to get runes. Very nice. I recommend doing the side story any chance you get. This is an amazing opportunity for you. You're going to get lots of charms. You're going to get all kinds of things that are going to help you to progress. Now, it looks like I wasn't quite there, but that's all right. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to start a new side story so that you can then begin after you max that out. Now, what I want is I want Tamarin. Where is my girl? I think maybe she's in episode number 2. She's down here somewhere. Where are you? Looks like she's locked. Or I missed her. But go in, find a different kind of hero that you want. Either you want to summon. Oh, there she is. Either you want to summon like Tamarin, who is amazing, or a hero that you need these catalysts for. So what that's going to do is it's going to give you an opportunity now to buy out that shop. You can farm as you're going, which is going to give you more stigma to make more 6-star units. And always, always, every 2 weeks, make sure that you're doing side story. Level 1, Automation Tower. Let's go ahead and get that done. We have 3 days left in this Automation Tower rotation. We have it, I think, every 2 weeks, and there's 59 days left in this Sterling season. If we go ahead and we click on this button, it shows us what all of our bosses are, but I don't really care because I don't have any other units to use anyway. Onto device inventory, I'm selecting all of the fire damage dealing artifacts or devices because I only have Mercedes, she's my only damage dealer, and everything else I'm trying to pick up light and dark if I can because that will help free spirit. But more importantly than that is we want to pick up special nail in this rotation. Special nail is going to help us quite a lot to do a lot of damage. So make sure that we're going for this in this type of rotation. But we're going to come in and we are going to be doing this boss. As you can see, I have my main 3 units here, and then I just have a bunch of dead units because I'm only putting them in to be able to get some of the friendship. Let's go ahead and we'll throw her in. Why not? I'm not really sure it matters. And then we are going to try and finish this boss. Let's go ahead and take it off of auto. Now, what I've been doing here is I have been trying to come in and pretty much do the same thing to all of the uh, every level that I've gone in, whether it's Abyss or whether it's this. So I'm going to be doing the S3, and let's go ahead and we're going to put it down on Rowana. Very nice. See, we have the special nails. Now we have Mercedes, who is going to hopefully do big damage. So nice. At level 1, she does one-shots with that special nail. Now what I'm doing here is I'm going to save this S2. So we're going to come in and we're just going to put down a little bit of damage. And we're going to wait until we build up a few more souls. Special nail. There goes Hazel. We're getting beat up. Oh man, they're still going. There you go. We're going to kill him on the next turn. With all of these devices, 4 fire units, and then also the special nail. I mean, 51,000. She's only level 50. Very nice. Now, I don't quite have the souls yet, so let's go ahead and go one more round. We do see that she's a water unit, and all we have is ice. So hopefully we're okay. Now, Free Spirit is probably going to die, and I'm not going to try and save her. If you yield at this point, then she won't die. None of these guys will die, and you'll just start over from scratch. So if you're really getting smoked, just yield, and then start it again. But what I want to show you is with Ras, this is what makes him special. He has decreased skill cooldown here when we soul burn. So now it basically turns him into another DPS. We can bring him in to help Mercedes now cycle, and she is going to have more chances to hit this Fairy Tale Tenebria.
You can't escape.
Here we see it again. If I had another soul, I could soul burn it again every single turn. But we don't, and it's okay because she's not going to live anyway. Fire units. OP. There we go. Level 25 conquered. And the very last thing that we're going to do today is we're going to spend some of these sky stones that I've been building up. So I am getting just so tired of having limited inventory space that we're going to expand the inventory for our heroes. And we're going to click this little plus sign up here. Now when we do that, we can expand it at 20 per 5. I'm going to take it straight to 300 and just go ahead and drop that down. I'm also going to come in here and I'm going to do the same thing with the inventory space. So if we click this button here, this should give us a chance to go to 500. Let's go ahead and drop that down as well. Now what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to increase the overall storage of my artifacts. You can if you want, but my strategy that we're going to talk about a little bit later, I don't think we really need to. I don't think you're going to develop more than 100. If you want to go to 150, I think that'd probably be okay, but I'm not going to go past 100. Hopefully we start to build some more of our 6-star heroes. Now there is something I'm going to need help with, so start thinking about this. I need a name. I need a name for my hero, and we are going to go ahead and we are going to have a contest. So this is going to be coming up in the next couple of videos. We're going to change this nickname into something cool, so think about that now, and then we're going to have a contest in a future video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give me a like so other people just like you can find it as well. Until next time, happy hunting, and good luck on your battles.